Leanne. I'm making this envelope folder, and all I've done is stuck the folders together to get this Constantine look like that. Where's the camera? Like that. And all I've done is put envelope into envelope and then envelope on the ends like that until you get Constantine book like that. Now this is called a receipt book. You can put your receipts in here, or important gift cards, or whatever you want to do, or you want to keep some receipts for important things. And all I'm going to do is some covers front and back for it with some pretty little paper here. I've got some beautiful yellow paper. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to copy with this cardboard here. Let me see. Pen. All I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it. I'm going to leave a little bit around the edges. And then we're going to cover these cardboard pieces for the front and back. Now let's just see if that fits again. Yep, that fits fine. Okay, let's do the other one exactly the same. And it's not wide enough, this one. Let me just see. Just fits there. Okay, we'll have to do it the same width, but that's okay. Okay. Let's just cut that down as well. See, we got the same height. Yep. Now let's get the same width. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now we're going to have to do our paper the same, but leave about, I don't know, an inch or centimetre around the whole thing. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to eyeball it. You can measure it if you like. And we'll do 2 of them as well with our paper. Let me just check whether I've got the measurements right. Yes, I have. There we go. Take it up there as well. There we go. Now let's just measure this one up the same. Right, now. About there. And the last one is about there. Okay, done that. So just to reiterate, we've got two beautiful coloured pieces of paper with two pieces of cardboard. We're going to cover them, and then we're going to put it on the front and back of our receipt book like that. Goes that way, sorry. And that's all we're going to do. So I'm just going to cut a tiny bit that's left on the cardboard. There we go. Okay, let's put the cardboard in now. And all I'm going to do is use a glue stick, but there's none left, I suspect. Let me just see. There's one left. Here it is here. Right, let's just go over it. Okay, let's just get it in the middle as best we can, like that. Let's just roll over. Now let's just cut the edges up, but not on the line, just up to the line of that corner, just like that. In other words, leave a little bit there. See, don't go up to that corner. Just cut it behind it or before it, whatever you want to call it that way. Now, all we're going to do is bend this. So let's give it some some glue. Let's just roll it, give it a firm, something firm to stick to. Like that. Let's do the sides. Like that. Turn it around, do the same. Whoop, didn't bend it, but that's okay. We'll do it with a roller. Okay, there we go. There's one, as you can see, covered. And we'll just get our envelopes and see how it fits on like a book. And you still open it up, it'll be open like that. So there's our first one. Let's do our second one. Excuse me. Okay. Let's turn our paper over. Okay, let's cut our corners. Just like that. Don't cut past the corner. Leave a little bit of a gap, like I said. Right, and then we'll just see that our paper sticks over. Very firmly, like that. And let's start gluing it. Just like that. I've only got a little bit of this glue left. I'm going to use it all. It's easy to work with. And it's got a tiny bit left, but we'll get there. We'll finish this. That one didn't stick down too well. I think you've got to fold the paper so it doesn't get too much resistance from it, if you know what I mean. So you fold it beforehand so that when it glues down, it holds a little bit better, because you relax the paper that way. Well, just about out. We just got it finished. Okay, there we go. Give it a good roll so it sticks. There we go. There's our back. Okay, so there's our folder. Now, all we have to do is then glue it. Now, the folder has to be that, and it's not that way either. The folder has to be that it opens with the receipt side. That's it. See how the envelopes are all there and open that way. So that will be the front. I'll be back shortly. See you soon. Right. Sorry about that. I'm back. I wasn't sure whether I was on pause and I was on pause. Okay, we're still doing our receipt book, and what we're going to do is it's got to be open this way so we can put all our receipts, not that one but this one. If you had a receipt and you wanted to put it away, you could put it in there like that. Now all of these are usable. This one too. Next one's here. Receipts. So let's just put that in there like a receipt. Okay. So now the next step is I'm just going to decorate the front panel of the receipt book. And I was trying to get out my glue. Got to see if it's working. Yep, it's working. And I was watching Patricia Stubbs, and she was doing some leaves with her oil pastels or crayons, and she put a leaf under a piece of paper like this, and she crayoned over the top of it like that to get the impression. So I did a few of them too, because I do remember it from kindergarten or first grade or something, in not kindergarten, I'm so sorry, arts. When I was in high school, we did something similar, and we got impressions off the leaves or the flowers or whatever. Anyway, I thought that I'd do some impressions, get some impressions, and I thought that I'd use some nice coloured things that popped, and I'm going to do Patricia Stubbs' beautiful leaves that she did herself, and I'm going to use them as a decoration for the front, just like this. Take it right out to the edge like that. The other one can go like that, and that can go at the back. So let's just get this ready. Put it at the back like that, and then we can do this one. All she did was get the impression of the leaf underneath the paper by using a crayon or her oil pastels to outline the leaf. And that's all we've done. There we go. And there's the front cover with the leaves on it. Okay, now all we've got to do next is glue our receipt book to our front and back cover. And we're going to try and get it as straight as we can. I think this is the hardest part about it, is trying to get those envelopes straight when you put them together. I think that's the hardest part. So get the glue right to the edge, like that. Just going to wipe that off. Okay, now get our envelopes as straight as you can get it, on top of one another. And the front cover, I'm going to have to do it this way. Put it as close as I can get it, top and bottom as well. Now let's open up our receipt book and put this down. It's not very level there, is it? I wonder if I can get it off in time and change it. Yes, I can. Right, let's just try it again. Get it level all round. It's got to be right on the edge line there. Oh, that's not too bad. There we go. There's the front. And then we've got the back. Now, you know what? I am going to open that up and do the back. That's the back. Should have done that in the first place. I just wasn't sure how I was going to glue it down yet, that's all. Okay, there we go. But I am going to put it back because I want to get it in line with the first one. So let's see how we go there. Like that. Okay, that's not too bad. Now as you fill it up, oh, got it the wrong way. Oh dear. Goes that way. Sorry. Goes that way. So then we've got the leaves upside down. I thought I had it the right way. Let me just see. No, I didn't. Okay, no props. We all make mistakes. Let's just leave those leaves on the back. And we'll leave the front like it is. And we'll put something else on the front. Right, I've got some more leaves. can get rid of our black one, and might be just way too big. Let me just see what this looks like. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe another one? No. Alright, I'm going to leave my leaves on the back because I think they're pretty. Now let's just see what sort of embellishments we've got over here. I don't like putting the leaves on the front, the smaller ones. I like the big ones. So I'm going to have a look at some of these embellishments that I've got here. Let's see if anything suits the front here. Thanks. Oh, that's pretty. Wouldn't know how to put it on though. Oh. Got a bike. The bike looks quite sweet, doesn't it? Let's see. Some books and a cuppa. Receipts, books. That doesn't sound too bad, does it? Right, I've got some good embellishments here. That's a mason jar, a typewriter. Congrats. I've got some banners. Happy birthday and thanks. I don't mind that. Banner there. With maybe that or that, like that. Looks alright. Balloons, cake, hello. Not sure what they are. There's a ticket. It's a pretty flower. They're all pretty. I'm just thinking this might look alright. Thanks. The banner, thanks. And some books and a cup of tea up top. Yeah, I don't mind that. Let's go with that. Okay. Okay. Let's put that in the middle there. Just thinking where the middle is. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, if we come down a tiny bit, that'll be the middle. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. Thanks. Now, I'm thinking about putting that over the top, covering up that thanks. We don't need thanks, do we? Yeah. Out there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's just finish this off as best we can. About there. Like that. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. We've got our flowers on our back that we made a little doobie on, but that's okay. You can either take that off and fix it or put it on the back. So what we wanted was our envelopes that way. Now all we have to do is give it a tie, because as it fills up, and it will get bulky, we need a bit of a tie to tie it down. Let's just do it a couple of times, wrap it around, and then tie it up. And there's our little receipt book. Yes, they're on the back. Never mind. That's on the front now. So you can just undo it, put your little receipts in, whatever receipts you want. Maybe you've got receipts for buying something, or you might have a business even, and you put your receipts in, your monthly receipts, your daily receipts, whatever. But it's just a little receipt book. You can use it for a myriad of things, and I love it. So there's our receipt book, and that was good. I enjoyed making that. That was really good. And let's just put some of these embellishments away now. They're quite sweet, some of those embellishments. I like them. Some birds. That's a little tag. That's a cutie. Let's just get rid of our leaves. There's some balloons. Cake. Congrats. I love that. I love the typewriter. What does it say? You're my type. That's sweet. A mason jar. Some other words and banners. What is that? Oh, that's a butterfly as well. I love the bike. The bike is sweet, and the flowers, of course, and the beautiful heart. Isn't that lovely? Okay. Here's some other embellishments that I got the other day. These actually are photo frame stickers. Have a look at them. Very colourful. Be nice in your journals. And anyway, so there's your receipt book. All finished. Very simple to make. We can all do that if you want a bit more organisation. You can make some of these things. So until I see you next time, please take care, everyone, particularly on the roads. Bye for now. See you in the next video.